Alright, this video is going to look at the mean. When someone asks you for the average of something, they are normally talking about finding the mean, though they can also be talking about the median and the mode. It's generally accepted that people are talking about the mean. I like to think of the mean as being called the mean because it's the meanest one to figure out. It's the hardest one to figure out, but that doesn't mean that it's really, really complex and difficult. It just means that it's a little bit tougher. There are two steps to finding the mean. The first is to add them all up, and the second is to divide everything. And we're going to walk through what exactly that means. If we have the numbers 7, 8, let's make a bigger 8, 8, 9, 4, and 2, to find the mean, the first thing you have to do is add up all the numbers you have. So 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 4 plus 2. That's a lot of numbers to add up. Sometimes what people will do is they'll pull off certain numbers to the side. So you have 7 plus 8, which is 15. You have 9 plus 4, which is 13. 15 plus 13, 5, 6, 7, 8 is 28, plus the extra 2 is 30. Once you get 30, the next step is to divide them. And that doesn't mean that you get to pick any number. You're going to divide this number by the amount of numbers that you added together. So because you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers up top, you're going to divide 30 by 5. 30 split up 5 ways is 6. So the mean of this set of numbers is 6. Let's take a look at some bigger numbers. Our next set of numbers will be 63, 14, 98, 32, 50, and 107. Maybe you're comfortable adding those up in a big column, maybe you're not. If it turns out that you're not comfortable adding all those up in a big column, you can add them up in separate addition problems. I'm going to add up 3 numbers at a time and then combine them all. So let's do 63 plus 14 plus 98 first. 4 plus 3 is 7, plus the 8 is 15. Put 5 down there, carry the 1. 6 plus 1 and 2 is 8. 8 plus 9 is 17. So we have 175 there. Then we're going to add up these 3 numbers. Just make it a little bit easier to see there. 32 plus 50 plus 107. 7 plus 2 is 9. 5 plus 3 is 8. 1, you have 189. Now we want to add these 2 numbers together. 175 plus 189. 9 plus 5 is 14. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. You get 364. Now what we want to do is we want to divide that number by the amount of numbers we added. We added up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers, so we're going to divide 364 divided by 6. Let's go ahead and put that off to the side to make sure that we have enough room. 6 does not go into 3, but 6 does go into 36, a very neat 6 times. 6 times 6 is 36. We're left with nothing. Drag down that 4. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to choose to have a fraction answer. First of all, 6 doesn't go into 4, so we're going to put a 0 here. 0 times 6 is 0. 4 minus 0 is 4. I'm going to take this 4 that's all the way at the bottom and move it all the way to the top and put a 4. And then on the bottom, I'm going to put this number, which is on the outside of the division sign. We're going to put 6. That's not the final answer, though, because I have to remember to reduce. 4 over 6 can be reduced by the fractional 1, 2 over 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Your final answer is 60 2/3.